Hey, 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 hey. We back on that dokey dokey. We back on that dokey dokey. My bitch, I strokey strokey. She gave me. I go to the popey wopey. Uh, yeah. And you can use the skip button to fast forward through your text you've already read. Let's go for. Let's go for her this week. Let's go for her this week. Yikes. Yikes. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Damn, what the fuck? Let's go heartbeat, right? Okay, bet. I think we got it. 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 Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. We've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual singing greets me. Hi, BC. Yo, Siori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it'll always be the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. I forgot the voice I had for this bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. I should put some shorts on. Are you coming with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. What the fuck? Why don't we take a look at your... Oh. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Siori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to take a look at it. Sorry nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah! I knew it. Oh wait, I knew it. I can see right through you, Siri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to convincingly forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. What the fuck? But there's one more thing. You always getting full. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. I hate the voice. I forgot her voice, bro. I hate the voice I got for her. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri silently giggles. Eh? Oh wait, huh? I didn't notice that she was listening, and her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! I guess that's how she said it. Tell BC to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Theory. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. She need to tell that to me. And frankly, after pulling that mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just get served? Looking at us. I didn't mean it like that. I got too absorbed into my book. Yeah. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it is a fun side to you. There's no way that you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. I was thinking like, what the fuck? That. Still, coming from you, Siri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? He. Don't let her fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. After all she told you guys, she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into bringing them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Siri. Oh wait, Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ah, I gotta watch the name first. Damn, nigga, who slapped her ass? Kaya! Out of nowhere. Oh, shit. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. That was that other bitch, bro. Natsuki? Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It totally was worth seeing your reaction though. She did that shit on purpose, bro. She a snake, I ain't gonna lie. This bitch right here, she gonna 48 her friends. She gonna backdoor him. I feel like she either gonna backdoor him or she gonna get, I don't know, kicked out or some shit. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sorry, hugs the cookie. Hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sorry, rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. I'm not making that noise. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her... Huh? Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? You fat bitch. Sayori's a fucking fat fuck. Like, sit the fuck down, nigga. Why do you want a cookie? You have your own cookie. Sit your fat ass down. Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches and nudges Sayori off her. Oma! And suddenly, Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. How you gonna take a bite of her cookie if you stand behind her? The fuck? She took a bite of her ass, nigga. Stop playing. There's that other cookie, nigga. Look, that's why she reacting like that. Did he seriously just do that? Full mouth Sayori. Huh? Oh. I thought that shit said throats. Full mouth Sayori thrusts away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica is her name. Monica. Hey, Monica. Monica. What rhymes with Monica? What rhymes with Monica? What rhymes with Monica? Yeah, I want you, Monica. Yeah, I want you, Monica. Damn, Monica, come here. Yeah, Monica, don't shed a tear. Yeah, Monica, you got a beard. Monica, you might want to check that. Monica, you might want to shave that. I don't want you to no payback. Damn. Can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the classroom. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Has a what? She's probably more desirable than us combined. She talking about a boyfriend or a baby? That's true. Excuse me? Sorry, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. What? Yeah, exactly. Just assuming she has a boyfriend, like the fuck. That's my girl, nigga. The fuck, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. She got a boyfriend, nigga. It's me, nigga. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? What held you up anyway? Well, the last period today was a study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. Why did bitch always on somebody's ass? Like, what the fuck? You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must have not heard it since I was practicing the piano. Nigga, I thought it was study hall, nigga. Wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Just kind of started recently. Always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. She's lying like shit, nigga. Monica looks at me. Maybe I'll get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I would also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't let you down, Beck. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? I'm gonna do that voice. No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori, however, already finished her Thai cookie. Yori is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I hear Natsuki utter exasperated sigh her within, What? She seems to be annoyed or something. I pulse her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get in my bag. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. Nigga, you a fucking loser, nigga. The fuck? How did you know anyway? How did you bring it up at some? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all over your face. The fuck? Chad, do I look like a manga reader? I look like a manga reader? What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips a volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating. Damn, I be forgetting who's reading, bro. Seeing a box set with one missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. Of course you do, because you're a fucking bitch. I get closer and look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've been heard. It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. You could do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Beck. Consider this as a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. Oh, don't read it, bro. She shoves the book right into my hand. I stared at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly muddled. Don't just stand there. Oh, you are. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her and signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read the same, huh? You can't read the same time like that. Yeah, why's that? I guess it's easier together like this. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Oh, wait. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer to reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I feel her purring over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Now, huh? Wow! How, how long has it been since I read the beginning? I don't go back and flip through the older volumes every... Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Why'd she say that? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks like it's about the bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Huh? I kind of grew out of these, since they're rare for writing entertainment enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. Do you think I would enjoy something that huh? Do you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really fun chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. This sounds familiar. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I'll understand you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. It's just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. The fuck? Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy bacon too, Since you enjoy bacon too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to be into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Yeah, like I would never get into anything just because of manga. I feel bad for anybody that's that impressionable. Ah, definitely not coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, a lot of hobbies to pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Why are we getting this angle? Her big ass head. We read a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Are they gonna read my fucking poem? Are you sure this isn't about... Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you... Huh? Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Nah, she on it, nigga. She on nigga body. I'm fine with that. If you say so. Yo, your girl ever just watch you read or watch you on the game? I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get any of my friends to read this. They just think it's manga for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Well, anime and manga is for adults, bro. For grown men, bro. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge much, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also the kind of loser, so I guess I gravitated towards other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Is that a diss? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here, in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Monica, nigga, the teacher? I just can't win, I guess. What? I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? This bitch. So? Ahaha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Ah! I totally forget that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when you... I shouldn't be talking about this yet. Just finish this chapter. Damn, nigga. How long is this class? Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki was for a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you... today's poems. Fucking finally, nigga. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. Just make sure you have... I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you don't look pretty You do look pretty cozy over there. Ha. Natsuki notices how close she has gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Yo, teacher a motherfucking cop blocker, nigga. Oh my god. Oh, Monica, you bitch. Oh, that's me. I guess I'll stop here for now. I'll close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. ASAP reference? Just take it home with you. Yeah. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever if you didn't take it home. Just finish one before tomorrow so we can start on the next one. The whole book, bitch? And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Nigga trying to catch up on shows. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice to explain to seeing Natsuki as enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what was happening if I didn't finish it? Alright then. Stand up. I returned where I put my stuff and carefully slipped the book into my bag. I don't know why it took me so long. I'm not gonna lie. I'm showing Natsuki my poem first since it's for her, bro. I'm showing her my shit first. Yeah, bitch. I'm saying I'm back again. I'm back again. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know, fuck. Natsuki struggles to find the world she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? I fucking guess I got lucky. I'm gonna show Yuri it last because I already know Yuri not gonna fuck with it, bro. Because I did it for her. Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write a... You won't always manage to write a poem this cute. I mean, well written. No, so that's how my poem is cute. No, why are you smiling like that? Smiling like that. It's not like it's cute. It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoved my poem back towards me. Reading it again, I decide it's not so great after all. It's too cute and dookie. It only impress, girls who like that kinds of things. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Holy shit. Well, anyways, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Holy shit. This shit is wrong. Amy likes spiders. You know what I hear about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I hear her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. My fault, Elward. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. This hating ass bitch, but I see what she trying to convey. See chat. There's gonna be niggas in this world that see what you doing, see you on your grind, see you get into money, see you bettering your life, becoming a better person, even helping out the people who did you wrong, and they'll still hate you because you like spiders, bro. Because you like spiders. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. It's quite a bit. Oh my, that's me. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Mm. Like, anyone could agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk type shit. Do you know people like that? I know a lot of people like that personally, chat. I don't know about y'all. But me, I know a lot of people like that. Of course, it's about, it's about how everyone thinks my, that doesn't matter. It could be about anything. Yeah, I guess. I wrote it to be easier to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people will find out they'll make fun of or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares if someone likes... who cares what someone else likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people need to learn to respect others others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of people other can too. It's not what I do best after all. Oh wait, it's what I do best after all. Skip that. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Alright. Yo, writing Yuri's poem is gonna be so easy, bro. Writing her poem is gonna be so easy. I'm gonna go to Monica though. I'm gonna go to Monica next. Actually, so I go to Suyori next. I should keep up with her. High key. Anything. This bitch always got a blink ass stare on her face. Oh, I like this one, BC. It has nice feeling to it. Oh wait, I'm glad. Still though, your tone makes it sound like you like yesterday's poem better. Cause it was for her, nigga. It was for her. Come on, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, code switch. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know a little too well for my own good. Well, don't try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'll rather just hear it. No. I still like this one part. I still like this one, promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, BZ. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. This nigga and his I guesses. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But why, But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part to this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of wine you like in the first place. Nigga, yes I do. Yeah, me neither. Uh, why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Uh, you want, huh? You want to, you want to write something for me? I didn't say that, bitch. I did not say that. That's also me. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt by at some point. Message. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. So, bro, this is like the pretty dumb bitch. Like she the one like that's a target audience, but she just fucking stupid. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Okay. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Siri. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. And is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Macy. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put it in the bottle on the shelf. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel the same way. And down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret and hiding in the nooks and crannies, dingling and dingling, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps and oh my Jesus Christ! I blow off the dust on my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. finally all done. I open up and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It shatters all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They all shouted, pleading something, but all I heard is the echo, 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 echo inside my head. If a girl ever tells me she has a poem and this is what I hear, what could this possibly mean? The ending kind of fucked me up. Holy crap. Sierra, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Not exactly. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like it was, I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? The voices are fucking me up, bro. I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I... Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. That's a word. No. Let's go, Monica, because I already know Yori's gonna hate it. We're gonna save Yori for last. Hi again, BC. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You'll never know. I want to share the poem you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. I like it, BC. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would like. That's the point. And she's a good writer too. So I take that. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, do you have anything by Shel Silverstein? Yeah. Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling other kids stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, and even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easier to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So you can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like this way it turned out. I hope. I like the way this one turned out. So I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh shit. Save me. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. Cacophony. Cacophony. A meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grading waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem, a meaningless. Load me. Fuck. Big got demons. Big got demons. Big got demons. Even more abstract. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. If you don't like it, nah, bitch, I just don't understand. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Ah ha ha ha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So I put it that way. Not every poem is about something. Okay. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save yourself your game. Huh? A difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Excuse me? The bitch talking to me? You'll never know when you might change your mind. Or something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha ha ha. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh yeah, I'm saving my motherfucking game. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go, Yuri. Yeah, I fucked a bitch without my friend though. Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday. You're not gonna like it, Yuri. I already know. Just be honest with me. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, BC. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? She could tell. Or see yours, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. Yo, chill out! Chill out! Chill out, Yuri. Chill out. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. Tomorrow will be your poem. Tomorrow will be your inspiration. Chill out, bro. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri, I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles is different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, I tried to do something in your style. If I tried to do something in the style, I would probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyways, you don't need to be afraid. Huh? You don't need to be afraid. Huh? You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable the reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example. If you like to go ahead and read it, of course. this poem you wrote for? Huh? Is this the poem you wrote for today? You already nods her head timidly, hands me her poem. Oh shit. The coon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a coon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange, I can't read cursive, bro. Tendencies as an wandering, what? Human. I gave the coon a piece of bread, and my subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a coon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the coon, what is this word, bro? What is this word right here? The wage? The moon increases its phase and reflects that much more light off of the cutting knife. The very sunlight that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes exciting. Perhaps merely projecting my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. The coon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The coon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the coon shows me its excitement and rush of blood. Classic paving type shit. Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Interesting. I want to know the meaning. I was a little more dang with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as my canvas to express vivid imagery, conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies, okay? It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep myself, so sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Oh, you gonna make this bitch mad, bro. About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest. Yeah. She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anyone. She's right. I mean, Does it really feel that way? Does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have a lot in common. That's, well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Okay, she's chilling. She's chilling right now. She's cooling. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everybody could come sit in the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good just for in a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves again and getting any new... Huh? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Shori has been working on posters, and I've designed more pamphlets so we can give them out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing. Look at your all fucking anxiety and shit. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is that we're also going to let everyone else come up and recreate poems too. Story's putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sorry, who's been coloring posters, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't, huh? You didn't, huh? You didn't. You didn't already start up putting those posters, did you? And, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. Well, I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud for a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we started this event and each put on a good performance, then this will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform at perform better will be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, and being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them into finding feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then you know you can do it too. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried, but I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask for. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any good arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to. Huh? I guess I'll just have to get over it. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectancy. Shit. Everyone else's faces, nigga. Sorry. I guess I really don't have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Nigga, we already ready to those poems. What the fuck you mean? Well, if you can't recite the poem in front of your club, how could you expect to recite it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself, and then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply her emotions behind each line she recites, being the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Hold on, I gotta use the bathroom. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go, Sayori? I'll go next. Let's go, Yuri. Awa! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keep her head down and quickly walks to the podium. This poem is called Yuri's and Sauce. Huh? Yuri is and what's fuck? What's this word? Anxieties, anxiety glances at each other. I don't know, bro. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice thickens as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she incummates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's almost up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a palm to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sorry, hops out of the chair as Tiffany walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow type shit. Sorry, I giggled. Theory. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do so easily? Try not to think like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sarai begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made for as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Siori's. It seems serene and bittersweet. If I were to read on paper, If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Siori's voice almost gives a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Siori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Siori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Great job, Fiora. Even BC liked it. I guess that's what a good song does. What? I read that wrong. Hold on. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Siori. The atmosphere of the poem really fits you nicely. But I might but it might be that other poem wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Yeah, I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before BEC. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let BEC lower everyone's standards a little before I have to. Holy dick suck, what the fuck? Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel incredibly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more like your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you and Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki barely gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Why Are You Even Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. The fuck? Bitch made a eat song? Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she still is a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as they have given life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back into her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me go again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite your poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. Nah, I feel her. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I guess I get that case. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everybody for coming out though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what you like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already presently surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yes, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I would like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have a weekend prepared. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm. Sayori character 101. Enthusiasm at Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. Can't? So what? Huh? What's good, Sayori? If it was for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Can't do what? Nah, I read it wrong. I read it wrong. She said I can do this. I was reading the thingy. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hee. Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. I can fix her. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, BC. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. But today, Sayori is being a little a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier, like how we get to, Sayori fumbles her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot. Hee. Well, I'll walk Natsuki home. I will still walk home with Sayori. I am an A1 manipulator. I will tell the bitch what she needs to hear. Psych now. But should I though? Hikey? Where even is Natsuki's house? Like, you feel me? They're testing me. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I would just ruin that for you. You're so silly, BC. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it even if he wanted it. Okay, see? Now, if I walk Natsuki home, she wouldn't have a problem with it because she already gave me the go ahead. Would you do so? Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it. So, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in, huh? Speculating something that never is going to happen. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sierra to care that so much about, but I wanted to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen that time? Are they trying to tell me something, nigga? Alright, we're gonna save this. We're gonna do it page by page, by the way. After what Monica said, I'm gonna do it boom. This one, boom, this one, so I can go back and load a different one type shit. And if I need to, fix my mistakes. But at the end, I'm still get my ending that I get type shit. But that's good sessions. That's good sessions. That's good sessions. I think I'm gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna keep the episodes within the kayfabe, like, classroom meetings. Like, every classroom meeting that we do, that's gonna be an episode. Because it already takes me long as shit to read this shit out. So every episode is gonna be an hour long type shit.